Well, today marks Rare Disease Day. It's estimated that up to 30 million Americans are living with a rare medical condition. One of the biggest challenges is often getting an accurate diagnosis.
And that's why an Oregon mother is speaking out in an effort to raise awareness about the importance of screening. So joining us live right now to tell us about their family's battle with the rare disease is Trudy Citovic and her daughter Alina. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Morning.
Hello.
Thanks for having us.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. So like we said, it's about really raising awareness to different types of rare diseases. But in your family's case, it's been spinal muscular atrophy that has played a role. Can you tell us about the role that spinal muscular atrophy has played in your journey with this disease with your daughter Alina?
Yeah, so when Alina was born, she hit all of her milestones early. She crawled and walked, but by the time we got to her 2-year appointment, she hadn't jumped yet. She couldn't really jump or run. And we asked her pediatrician, they didn't really think it was a problem. And it took 3 more years before we were finally able to get the diagnosis of spinal muscular atrophy, which is a genetic disease. Alina's missing a gene that produces a certain protein that allows her motor neurons, that's the nerves that control the muscles, to communicate between the brain and the body. And we are really fortunate that she has such a mild version of the disease. Most babies born with this disease will not make it to age 2. In fact, it's the #1 genetic cause of infant mortality.
Oh my gosh. And again, you talk about something like this on Rare Disease Day. I had never heard of this.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of other families feel like they're in the same boat. Trudy, how was it just finally having an answer, having that diagnosis after so many years? What was that feeling like for you?
Well, our feeling was probably very different than most parents whose children had up to that time been diagnosed with spinal muscular atrophy, because the news that we got was your child has a devastating degenerative genetic condition, but there's a treatment and we'll get her on it right away. But that treatment had only just come out prior to her getting diagnosed. So pretty much every other parent who had ever gotten that diagnosis up to that point got the news, your child has this degenerative disease, enjoy the time you have with them because they're not going to make it.
Oh my gosh, that is just so terrifying.
Yeah.
Well, and you mentioned that treatment. What is that treatment that's been so impactful in your journey here?
So the treatment that Alina is on right now is called Evrysdi. We call it her magic potion. It is literally 7 milliliters of a liquid that she takes once a day at home. We keep it in the refrigerator, and Alina can tell you what it tastes like.
Strawberries.
Tastes like strawberries.
Oh,
so
nice.
Who wouldn't want a magic potion that tastes like strawberries? You take it once a day and it takes care of a disease like that.
I don't think I've ever said nice things about a medication tasting nice, so that's great. So, Alina, how do you feel since starting this treatment?
I've been feeling a lot stronger than I did before. When I first started taking it, I ran so fast I didn't expect to run that fast because I didn't think I could, and I almost tripped.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
well, that's great news.
Yeah.
That's
It
awesome.
really is a miracle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so great. Well, you're using this platform to really educate others and really put this on the next level. You're working with other families right now to secure support from the state to implement some new screening for newborns. Tell us about exactly what you're trying to accomplish here.
Well, we got some amazing news last week from the Oregon Health Authority. I have been working with Senator Betsy Johnson for the past 2 years to try to get Oregon to include spinal muscular atrophy in the newborn screening, or the heel prick test that every newborn gets. 39 states already do this test for spinal muscular atrophy because there is a treatment. Oregon currently does not. But last week, the Oregon Health Authority announced that their target date to begin screening newborns is June 1st of this year, which is truly wonderful. And I do have to give credit to Betsy Johnson, who's now running for governor, because she is the one who made this happen, and she'll definitely be getting our vote.
Oh man, well it's nice to hear that the outcome in your case, and hopefully the outcome in so many families' cases to come, will be different than what it has been in years
Well,
past.
and knowledge is more than half the battle. I mean, as like you mentioned, neither of us had heard about it even before today. So you getting out there and talking about it plays such a big role.
Yeah, something for families to keep in mind going forward. Well, thank you both for being here on Rare Disease Day to share your story and hopefully really make a difference for other families too. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Trudy and Alina, great to talk with you. Thanks again for sharing your story, and get out there and go run and play. Alina,
Yes.
that's great. I trip over stuff too, but that's just because I'm, not coordinated at all. So.
Well, we'll find a magic potion that tastes like strawberries, and
If
we'll,
only.
we'll get better.
If only there was one for my coordination skills.
All right, thank you both.
Thank you,
Great to talk
guys.
to you.
Yeah, and if you want to learn more about the new treatment that Alina is now taking to help against spinal muscular atrophy, we're going to post this on coin.com with more information. And for more ways to support screening efforts, go to rarediseaseday.org.